power purchase agreement. Kojo say otinifie midra general betua. Air conditions. We hear air conditions 3. But because kojo feel say media general betua ntino. No akọ order ni fie e air conditions we hear 2. No akọ order 25.
Media general twem. Ti mo be twem. Ti en koso. It's a power agreement.
Twem kojo.
Power producing agreement no.
Or pay.
So what did you do?
Or pay.
So what did
we
you
are paying. And that is part of the debt.
But it's part of the 122.
Kojo, balloon.
No, so it's part of the 122.
It's not part of it. Some of them is part of the old the debt.
Meaning that what do we
interest
122? But you have an interest on 714.
Kojo, you can say.
No, there's an interest on 122, and you have an interest on 714.
122.
And then interest on 1714.
Balloon to that level.
That's right. But you have also balloon.
And I make your balloon no I make your say a cano no power purchase agreement I override it to a time we are paying for that.
But you are aware. You are aware, sir. And NDC no yes we corrupt. NDC yes we nyade. Mahama ye corrupt. Mahama to say, ministers to say, then the whole nation decided that 122 billion was enough. Mahama, get out.
Of course.
And the did say, you guys will come and fix it. Why are you still blaming Mahama?
Because we be blaming because as a American, so we be teamia, we be tiasie. But see power purchase agreement now saying. It's roll over.
6 years in it. What have you done?
6 years. What do you want us to do? We are paying for it. The ordinary.
So if it is not good, deal with it.
We are dealing with it.
And it's so you
can't come and say Yaboka 700. That's 700. Almost 300 billion is from that recklessness.
Daddy,
yes, I'm telling you. I am telling you.
No, there's nowhere. Listen, there's nowhere. No documents. Nothing shows.
That is what I'm showing to you.
No, let's get this straight. If you look at the energy sector, it's an area I have taken my time to read a little about.
And I'm also there.
From Rawlings' time, the energy sector, Rawlings left about $18.9 million debt. No, Jato ECG. No, me from
all round. This power purchase agreement, how much one power purchase agreement is worth.
Answer na MPP, J. Kufo take you over from Rawlings. No. Power purchasing agreement 4, Nana Rawlings, 2 from China, 1 from Norway, 1 from UK. J. Kufo said that, look, these are the agreements signed by J.J. Rawlings to increase power generation. But if you look at it, Ghana, we don't need this one. We need this one. We don't need this one. We need that one. 2 of them were cancelled. A lot of people thought that you may incur judgment debt. But that time, former Dome Kwabenya MP led the team. You incur judgment debt. Michael Okwej, what do you not to in Mob J. Kufoso Kono. Don't forget there were 3 power purchasing agreements. The same thing, 1 from Norway and 2 from China. Professor Mills also said that, okay, so maybe, you let me finish so you can get what I want to tell you. Professor Mills also dealt with it. Then, Nana Addo, na Mahama balloon, let me borrow your word, from 4 plus 3, 7, 2, 22. 25.
Yes.
The balloon that.
Yes.
A Canada. All this put together. Plus Rawlings Seka, Kufuoka, Mills Sebastian, Onwankasa Mahamadini Nano was 122 billion bam fixed. This is what the Osafoma for Olidi front for the transition sign say a car Mahama Batu Ghana Honina, including Kwame Nkrumah time in Nano, 122 billion. Now Yakana Yediano, 714 billion. How did we get there?
And Nuna may try to explain to you that
okay,
you don't
explain.
Get it.
My machine is down.
Because power purchase agreement, there are other interest. The amount that we used that was part of it, some of it was not added to it. Let me give you an example.
Tell me.
Car Power Project. When I was in Ghana Gas, I'm in Ghana Gas. Car Power Project, the agreement was signed. But every month, you believe that we're paying $50 million every month.
But for how many years?
Still we are paying.
No.
Because maybe Captain Mami,
it was signed for 6 months. It was renewed for another 6 months. You had the opportunity, time now, they are not expire October 2017. You could have said that, no, we don't want it. Why are you still keeping it?
No, there are clauses.
What's the clause?
Have you read the contract?
What's the clause?
Have you read the contract?
Tell the people the
clause. Of course. So, Mami,
so tell us the clause.
Power purchase agreement, there are a lot involved. And so we were forced to bring the car power to Eastern region because the fuel amount was almost about $120 million every year.
But you have renewed the contract.
No, what I'm saying
MPP
is
renewed the contract.
We were looking.
No, you renewed the contract
because we were going to pay more.
No, you renewed the contract.
We were going to pay.
The contract was supposed to expire in 2 years.
Let me land.
16.
Question
okay.
Because the American say.
But answer this one for me. Did you renew the contract or not?
I say American.
No, just answer yes or no and then you continue. You renewed the contract. Of course.
The point is that, listen, Captain.
Yes, sir.
The point is that there are a lot of clauses to do with that.
Okay.
And they say, so power purchase, power purchase, car power. Yeah, they buy amount of money that we're paying for.
It's $50 million a month.
Yes.
Okay.
So we look at it from other angle. Yearly, we're paying almost about 120 million. We share the amount of crude now share gas. I ever provide your guma. It's far 80% cheaper. The generator capacity I bet you push about 60 million scarves to the guma. It was giving us about 400 megawatts of electricity.
So it was a good thing.
It was a very good initiative because the clause in it, would have paid more in terms of money and transaction, contract cancellation, and all that.
So it was not a bad thing.
It was a good initiative because the initiative from the buyers, it was a white elephant.
But it was working.
It was working what? It wasn't working. It was sitting in Tema. It wasn't doing anything.
And why did you decide?
Because we were paying, whether we like it or not, we were paying that amount of money.
But contract you are. You can see a renewed contractor. Chesa dey na pem. And I work for
aircon. In Sunsansoni a chile poa e di a chile no. And in Sunsansoni agreement in a woman.
It's a chemo and
but I cannot tell you here because it's too complicated. That's the point I'm making to you. Say gas.
Car power.
Listen. And I make sure say it is very fundamental. So Betiasi said the government took a bold decision to bring the car power and I 400 megawatts of electricity. I need abe support to your power grids. Well, 400 megawatts is very.
That's a lot.
It's a very significant.
That's a lot.
In Tina, I make sure. They are tossing I saw TSC say banking sector cleanup.
There be weird debt, no. Not address that.
I wanna make and you wanna maybe.
Okay, bruh.
Make a power sector take or pay.
Okay.
Key.
Then banking sector cleanup.
Billions. Almost about 17 billion. And no interest accrue to the level.
Ekano was 9.9 billion from the Bank of Ghana.
And Bank of Ghana.
Bank of Ghana leading the cleanup exercise.
Purchase agreement first.
Okay. Okay, banking sector. I'm sorry, bro.
Was because why two?
No. You see, when we know the figures.
No. I know you know the figures.
You are a journalist.
No, yeah, I will
you are a professional journalist.
Yes, of course, I will come and sit
and
here.
I'm a professional broadcaster.
Yes.
So when you know the figures, you can't sit quiet.
Captain, me say, Captain Banting's
okay.
The figures for the power purchase agreement.
Prosecute them.
Now say the will of justice grinds slowly.
Court on this.
Power purchase agreement, take or pay is there with Attorney General. Go and check.
So prosecute them.
Yes, so it's there.
You don't make noise into our ears.
No. It's
the
very important.
Keep telling us where you say.
No, they want
so deal with it.
I'm a balloon debt na echo high. Our raising it's very important.
714 in the way and business
interest amount of money roll over account. Captain Debbie. Very important.
Yeah, principal. Yeah, Pacho. Yenye say, Pacho. Where they Mr. Pacho. Where they bro. Say soft one day akobo besia. Yes, say soft one day. The principal same. Interest same. From the documents Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta kan our parliament no. Ono anenu muton.
Sa document no mama musa question. Or raise the issue of take or pay in it.
What's it then?
Or raise the issue of take
nyambotre. So be raise take or pay no. Say Finance Minister ntimi amfa kan wo dia na wabon.
Oh. I didn't know.
Yes, because when him say ka say da ho. Na wo hwe nyame anim de sie, wo de sie hwan?
Obi amfa sie.
Very good. And to the total ono catch there and say, yeah, they cut 612 billion. Then I didn't say yeah call IMF. And IMF said no, guys. Mon kofa koko syndicated loans na margin me no. Mon fa no socket ade no. Ken Ofori-Atta raise 2 bonds, $3 billion. Mon fa no so. We got to 714. And then the IMF is saying that Finance Minister Nsukra Kachen and say interest in your interest in Anton Chain. Say no, yan service interest in Yenja principal and 714. That's what I'm asking you. You are not a finance minister anyway, but how did we get here from one?
That is the point I'm making now. Maka won't
oh, betwasi.
Because take or pay agreement, you know. There are a lot involved in this.
Sad 25.
Yes. Because
so you are still paying for the 25?
Yes, of course.
What are they giving us?
What are they giving us? Because most of the energy, 2 penny you use so far.
And
the rest of us, we are paying for it.
Why are you paying for it?
Because they sign an agreement.
Agreement for how many years?
Mami read it.
How many years?
Maybe first, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Don't worry, the first 5.
14,
that was fine with that one.
Maybe first 5. No. Send power. Almost signed the 6th June 2012 to proceed without any modification in timelines. No modification in timelines.
There were timelines, but no modification.
Yes, and that.
So what was the timeline and not any modification? We need to know the timeline without modification.
The extension and the agreement is supposed to be signed based on how much we've used or whether we've used or we have not used. We'll pay.
Yes. For how long? Before the modification?
This one 2012. 2012 to 2023.
Yes.
2020. 2032. This one 2032.
So this is the one we are using.
No, we are not using. This one it's one of them that we are not using. Where we are not paying anything.
And they also not producing.
We are not using it.
But they're producing.
They are not producing.
What's the agreement?
If
we are not producing, I don't owe you. We
signed the agreement.
That's when you produce.
They sign.
Buy.
Whether they give it to us or they produce for us a take or pay. So what did they make us say?
No, yes. So when they produce, you take. If you don't take what is being produced,
we still pay.
You still pay.
We still pay.
Now you are saying they are not producing. So why are we paying?
We are paying because they sign an agreement. Say you have contract. You be energy. Then a more example.
Yeah. So it's take or pay.
That's what I'm saying. So now
so are they giving us something to take?
Me example. First example.
Then your government is being reckless.